What is up, guys? Your boy Kagi, back at it again with a new video. And in this video I bring you an update on Crypto Beast. Crypto Beast has sold out. It sold out yesterday. It's incredible how this underdog project came out of nowhere and sold out everything. When I started in this project 6 days ago or 7 days ago, literally nobody knew about it, or only a few people knew about it. I don't want to disrespect the community that was actually there from the beginning, but I mean in terms of the entire NFT gaming space, I don't think a lot of people knew about it. And thank you for that person in my Discord that actually showed me this game, because I fell in love with the community. That's one of the reasons I actually joined this game. And as you can see right here in Lad City NFT Arcade, I brought my friend Cloud White, and he said the same thing. He actually came in after me, after he saw me, FOMOing into this. He was like, bro, I'm going in as well. And he actually has way more eggs than me, and he has brought in so many people into this project. Like, we're talking about people with a lot of influence, so it's incredible that he has done that. It's incredible. Cloud White is a legend. It's a legend. Let's hear him out. Let's see what he has to say about this project, because I did interview him yesterday, Sunday, on Lad City. Make sure you follow this channel as well. This is one of my channels as well. I have a show here. I do crypto news. So let's actually play this real quick and let's see what he has to say.
If there's one thing I learned from the Axie Infinity community, it's that community is king. And I've really enjoyed the energy that we've felt coming off the project. I like that it feels like an underdog. Like in some ways it feels like this underdog story, because we're not getting, like, I don't know, like there's a couple of whales playing around, but like the energy is just outweighing the buy the buy cycle right now.
So there you guys have it. Cloud White had the same feeling as me. Like, the community just felt right. It just felt right. Sometimes the project might be in its early stages, but it just feels right. It feels right. There's something that you can't explain. And he even compared it to Axie Infinity. He's been in Axie Infinity since 2018. So he understands communities very well. He understands how to build communities, and he understands how to feel them out. How to feel them out if it's something that might work out in the future. Now, for sure, nothing is for sure, right? But we did go into this game big, and I'm glad I actually showed you guys while I was getting into this game, so that some of you got in at the same time as me. Literally, as soon as I uploaded my video on this game, I was buying right there. I actually bought on the video. The eggs already sold out. Now you got to get them in the secondary market. So let me explain a little bit of the secondary market so you guys understand what you guys are buying, okay? So first things first, there's 10,000 eggs. Each egg is going to give you a beast, which is a pet, right? And it's also going to give you a land. Now, the pet and the land are tied together. So your pet is actually tied to one of these lands right here. So if you sell your pet, you're actually selling your land. And if you're selling your land, you're actually selling your pet. Now, the interesting thing is that in the future, you're going to be able to breed. So instead of selling your land now, I would actually wait until we could breed and then sell the breeds, right? Instead of selling your land, because now you got to let go of both if you sell your land. So that's the interesting key part here. So if you want to sell your beast or your land, you're selling both. So it's very valuable together. That's a model that I never seen before. Never seen that before. And of course, I have an interview with the developers if you guys want to watch that. All right, so as you guys can see right here, we got 10,000 eggs, and there's 10 types of this 10,000 eggs. So we got 1,000 of the yellow one, 1,000 of the purple one, the blue one, etc., etc., etc. They go by type 0, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. Right now, we don't really know which ones are going to be more valuable. We got to wait 4 weeks after sellout. We sold out yesterday, so 4 weeks from now, we're actually gonna crack the eggs open, and you decide whether you want to crack it or not. So that's really important. A really important key here is that you can actually wait it out a few months and never crack your egg. And actually, I would think that would go up in value if you actually leave your egg without cracking. But you also want to see your egg to see what you got. So it's this decision making that you have to, engage in, that is actually like, do I wait? Do I crack it and get like a nice egg? Who knows? We don't know what we're going to get in those eggs. We haven't seen it. It's just pure speculation. So in every game that we have land, you're going to see that the middle is actually most likely the most valuable, and in this game is no different. And I can give you plenty of examples where this is the case, but I'm not gonna go into that. The point is that in the middle, we're probably gonna get some type of town built by the developers. So as you guys can see right here, if you click on it, you're gonna see that this egg is actually reserved for the developer. So they're probably gonna build something there where people have to go there to transact something. All right, so let's jump out of this and start with the other eggs. So from egg 10 to egg 499, these are purple eggs or pink eggs, and these are OG eggs. OG eggs are very, very important. They're going to give you a vote within the community that is stronger than anybody else that has a vote. So one of the key things about this community is that you can actually vote on proposals and stuff like that that the community comes up with. So if you have an egg, you have a say in the game. As an OG egg owner, from egg 10 to egg 499, that means that your egg has a higher weight in terms of voting. And not only that, it's also closer to the middle. And like I said before, in most of the games that have land, the middle is the most important part of the game. It's very important for you to get one of these if you really, really, really want to take this as a collectible that you want to keep and have value over time. Other 9,500 eggs, that doesn't mean that they're not valuable. Of course, the blue part is the closest part after the pink part. And then, of course, the other part in the map, which is the white part, is also important. They're all important because there's only 10,000 eggs. Guys, just think about this. If we have 50,000 players and there's only 10,000 lands with 10,000 unique beasts, right? How valuable is it going to be, right? And then we could get to 100,000, we could get 150, but let's just lock it in at 50,000, 40,000, right? Like, if you have more players than there is lands, automatically your land is unique as hell. Unique, super, super unique. So it is important that you understand this. Now, very important, right now you can actually buy in the secondary market. So how would you go about buying eggs in the secondary market? It's very, very important you join the website first so you don't get it confused with some random eggs people trying to scam you, okay? So you go to the website, cryptobeast.org. I'm gonna leave the link down below. You click on the secondary market on OpenSea. Very, very simple. You click right here, view all. And now you're in the collection. So as you can see, the theory that I gave you before with the egg numbers closer to the map, it's going to apply here. You're going to see that happening right here in the marketplace. So if we actually go to buy now up here, we click on this, buy now, because we want to know which ones you could buy right now. We go to single items, and then we go to low to high. So we want to know what's going on, right? So as you can see right here, this egg is 8,458. 8,253. So if we actually look at the map, where's my map? 8,000 is around here, right? It's around this area on the outside, right? So you can see that the lowest price is directly related to the location as of right now. Now, that can change in the future. Very important. That can change in the future. If my egg 8,253 cracks open and it's an insane beast with beautiful attributes, right? We don't know what we're gonna get, but it's an insane beast and it's better than egg 4,000. I mean, of course, egg 8,253 is gonna be more valuable than egg 4,000, depending on the person. Some people might value how close they are to the middle of the map, and some people might value how good that beast might be, even though it's far away from the middle of the map. So there's going to be many, many variables that are going to come into play after we crack them open. It's very, very important. Also, another variable that might come in, you might buy egg 9,000, right? But it might not be opened. But everybody else has opened all their eggs. So you might be like, hey, I'm the only one or one of the only people in the world right now that hasn't cracked open their eggs, right? So that gives a value because there's a mystery behind it. And you might not think it has value, but some people might value that mystery and they might buy it for you for a higher price because it hasn't cracked open. So a lot of variables are going to come into play over the span of this game, right? Now, if you go to the white paper, you're going to see this image right here. This image is the map. Now, this map is based on the Ulam spiral. Now, the Ulam spiral, I didn't even know what it was. I started looking on YouTube. I started looking on Wikipedia. I'm still learning. But if you go to the Wikipedia, you can actually see the Ulam spiral or prime spiral is a graphical depiction of a set of prime numbers. So right now, what you see right here is every single land that has a prime number. There is a formula for that, right? It's just a very simple formula. You guys can look this up. And actually, people are speculating on lands that have prime numbers. Now, we don't know what it is. Now, we do have eggs, and this is a mathematical formula, right? So I guess the developers are actually looking into doing an egg hunt. I guess this could be an egg hunt. We don't know what it means. We don't know what it means. Everybody's like speculating on these prime numbers. So they are rare. They are rare. So that's something that maybe you want to consider and kind of like dig into. I really don't know much about it. All I'm doing is holding to my prime numbers. I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm researching about the Ulam Spiral. All right, guys, so let's jump into the roadmap real quick. This was recently updated. So as you guys can see, 100% minted. We will begin with DAO assembly and creation by loss. Rare eggs will begin to receive the functionality of the ability to hatch awarded on a rolling basis, starting 4 weeks after the initial mint is completed. More details of Eggland will be provided after the preliminary rare eggs begin to hatch. Whenegg.com will become online. This is an e-commerce store where people can purchase and collect rare swag. Metaverse wearables and merchandise will become available shortly afterwards. I mean, this is truly blowing up. Future plans: Eggland release and early access, rare egg incubation, freezing and staking, expansion of metaverse merchandise and physical merchandise, referral system, crypto beast battles and challenges, crypto beast level up power-ups, wearables and evolutions, third-party wearables and extensions, third-party API, App Store scripting and applications, Crypto Beast NFT Marketplace. Crypto Beast breeding will not affect official supply with DAO approval, in-game currency and economy, video game metaverse platform expansion to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo consoles. So what is the value of the rare egg? Rare egg, the verifiable ownership of a rare egg with the ability to hatch. Crypto Beast, hatching the rare egg gets you one-of-a-kind Crypto Beast. Eggland Metaverse land property, like I said before. Crypto Beast VIP launch, private chat room exclusively only for Crypto Beast rare egg holders. Video game access, the holders of rare eggs will be the first and only ones to access the Eggland blockchain video game when it releases. So at the beginning, the only ones that are going to be able to access is the people with eggs. Now, it will be open to the public. It will be open to the public. So it is free to play. You can play the game for free without eggs, but you won't have a land. You won't have a land. So make sure you get your land right now. Video game exclusive content for early eggers. Ooh, those who participate in the initial mint will also be able to have special access that other players will not be able to view. Interesting. Special access in future projects from the initial creators. Egg holders will always have a special place in our hearts for the release of future projects. Egg holders may have the opportunity to get early access or special benefits. Interesting. I like it. I like where this is going. A little bit more detailed. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you check this game out. I feel it, man. I feel it in my heart. All right. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.